Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special guest. We are going to have Reptiliatus.
I'm super happy today.
So I started becoming friends with Reptiliatus a while back, and after I discovered his channel, I just kind of started watching it like every time he uploaded. And so at one point we started talking about how we should collab, and I was so down with that. He has a great collection of arachnids and reptiles. He does videos on all sorts of different animals, which is really good if you like variety. I really like how much he puts into his animals. You can tell they're all cared for very well, and the quality of his videos are really good. So with all that said, guys, I want to show you his clip that he sent me to use for my channel. Thank you so much for it, and I think you guys will enjoy it very much.
Hi guys, my name is Dion, aka Reptiliatus on YouTube. Kat, thanks so much for having me on your channel again. It's always fun to do a collaboration with good friends. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys one of my favorite gecko species that I own, the Satanic leaf-tailed gecko that hails from the eastern jungles of Madagascar. This beautiful cryptic species is one of my favorite reptiles I keep in my collection. Yes, I'm known for keeping quite a few tarantulas as well and other arachnids, but I do have quite a few different reptiles, and the Satanic geckos are one of my favorites. Out of every species of animal I own, this is the one that I have the most individuals of, if that makes sense. So all these enclosures here, plus a tub over there, are all Satanic leaf-tailed geckos. Let's take a look at some of these animals. You can see right away that I keep them in a sort of bioactive or natural habitat. So there are plenty of twigs with moss and lichen, and here are the geckos. These are actually adult animals. Here we have a little male, so I'm gently going to coax him out. I don't handle them very regularly. It's funny because I have been making a few videos of them in recent days or months, and every time I make a video, I say I don't handle them regularly. By the time I've made all these videos, I will be handling them regularly. So I try to be gentle. But here you go. This is one of the males. And you can see right away where they get their name from. They have these fleshy points on their eyes that sort of look like little horns. And sometimes during the day, their eyes are a bit of a red color. So that's where they get that name Satanic from. Really nothing demonic about them. But certainly you can see where the name leaf-tailed gecko comes from by those cryptic looking tails that have all the little notches on them. And then up here we have a beautiful female. It's actually one of my really chunky girls. I don't know that she'd appreciate being called chunky, but it's the reality of the situation. She is a bit of a chunker. Hey little girl. Now these geckos don't appreciate being handled, which is the other reason why I said I don't hold them much. And they definitely aren't for beginners. They are a bit of a delicate animal. They like to be kept cooler. I usually keep my guys between as low as 68 Fahrenheit to about maximum 76 to 78. They can tolerate a tad bit warmer, but they really shouldn't. And they can actually tolerate a lot cooler than 68. The coldest I've ever had them, still eating and active, was actually 64 degrees Fahrenheit. Here's a beautiful female. And up here we have a lovely male hanging out on some lichen. These guys are just absolutely stunning. So they are nocturnal species. Most geckos are. Yeah, so they hang out on branches and hide all day, and then they come out at night. I feed my Satanic leaf-tailed geckos about 3 to 4 crickets per animal every other day to 3 days. Here's a nice female. And again, you can see that beautiful tail. Yeah, I'll put her back. One of the things I really love about these geckos is that they truly come in all different phenotypes. Their appearance is just phenomenal. You have such variety for a single species. So for example, if you take a look at this girl here, you know, it gives the impression that she's maybe like a decaying leaf. You see that? That's just her skin. That's how she's naturally colored. It's really quite incredible. There, you can have a better look at her. And then behind her here, we have another female, and this female has a long stripe down her back that sort of replicates the tendril you would see on a leaf. Very cool. And as you can see, all the enclosures are planted naturally. Go ahead, girl. Just want to make sure I don't pinch her toes. All these geckos are kept under 5.0 UVB lights and 1 sun blaster for plant growth. Yeah, so those are them. There's lots of them. Some more here. And more recently, I haven't had a chance to collect these yet, but I noticed a few eggs, which is really exciting. I don't know if you guys can see those back here. There they are. And those are 2 Satanic leaf-tailed gecko eggs. So I'll be collecting those and incubating them soon. Some of the most cryptic looking males I have are down here. This guy's really neat. He has quite a bit of green blotches on him. And this guy really looks like a leaf, if you see that. Gorgeous. And the other male is in there in the bush. You can kind of make him out. Hiding. Little leafy boy. And then here we have one more nice and brown male hiding there. So although it's not dark out, I'm fairly confident I can convince this guy to eat. Here we go. There you go, buddy. Little snack. So Kat, thanks so much for having me in your video. Guys, I hope you all enjoyed taking a look at my Satanic leaf-tailed geckos. They are really incredible creatures, very special, and very thankful to have them in my collection of beautiful animals. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys.
Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed. Go to his channel and check out my portion. I went ahead and contributed what I know about crested geckos because that's the first reptile I ever got. And comment on it what species of tarantula you think he should get. He has helped me so many times. He's so friendly and he's just always in a good mood. He's just one of those people that when you talk to them, you leave the conversation like better than when you entered it. All right, I'll see you guys next time.